Hey all, welcome to this week's acquisition report here at the Institute, or the CIOPCC, or the Crawford Institute of Pop Culture Collectibles. This week we added 6 new things to the collection. If you watched my favorite collection earlier this week, you saw 2 of them. It is Kang and Kodos from the Figpins, the Simpsons Figpins. You notice this is the regular Kang and Kodos. These 2 we finally got this week were exclusives to ECCC, and they glow in the dark, which is kind of cool. Kind of hard to see them there in the package. They only did 500 each of those. So they are probably the hardest of the Simpsons Figpins to pick up at this point, and they may be the last. We haven't really heard much about any others being produced. Nothing's been announced, so we shall see. Up next, the completist in me. We love knowing that while the Simpsons Figpins might be all done, at least we got the whole set. Likewise, down here we have a silly little set of figures. It's called the Core of Discovery, these 12-inch figures. The blonde dude there, he's either Lewis or Clark. I can never remember which one was the blonde dude. I've got to still get the other one of the pair. But these 2 to the left there, those are trackers. And here we have our acquisition this week, Sacagawea. Hadn't really been looking for this figure, but she came along at a really cheap price. So I picked her up to go with the rest of the set. Now I've got to get York. He was one of their trackers, guides. So I've got to still pick him up. But Sacagawea helps complete this set a little bit more, and she's number 3 in the acquisitions this week. One of those things that I bet nobody else bought this week. Up next is a figure I've been thinking about getting for a while, and I finally broke down the Metaluna Mutant from Super 7. This is in their Ultimates line, so it's sort of a 7-inch scale. I bought them to go with the recent Universal Monster releases from NECA. But once I got him, he's a little short. He's a little short for a mutant, don't you think? Head's a little off, too. I'm not loving the shape of the head, but he'll do for now until they decide to do one as part of their line. So, added him to the set this week. That's number 4. The last 2 are over in the Batman section, so we're going to walk way over here to the section that I'm working on cataloging the stuff that's on the bottom underneath over here in the Batman section. And we've got 2 additions here. First up, Alfred. Now, Mars Toys is just killing it. This is Alfred, of course, from the Burton Batman movies. I, not too long ago, picked up their Joker, their 66 Joker. And they are just killing it. This is a fantastic head sculpt. Beautiful work. Excellent paint quality. Terrific fitting costume. I know that some folks had a little trouble with some of the tailoring on the Joker later in the release. I got one of the early ones. Likewise, I don't know how this one will go, but man, this one, Alfred here, is just a fantastic costume. Nicely tailored. However, you will notice there's a problem here. He doesn't look quite right because he doesn't have his glasses. My package came without his glasses, and so I've reached out to the retailer, who's going to reach out to Mars Toys and hopefully get that corrected for me, because he is a fantastic figure. I'm really happy. I would have done a review for him, except no glasses. So that's 5. Number 6 is Man-Bat from Batman the Animated Series. You see over here we have a Mr. Freeze and a Joker. We have 3 Batmen, Harlequin, and a Catwoman. The line has been doing really well, but wait a minute, where's Man-Bat? Oh, well, Man-Bat's up here. He's massive. You'll notice that wingspan almost completely fills the aisle. These aisles are 36 inches wide at least, so he has a 34-inch wingspan. This, of course, is the version that was the San Diego Comic-Con version, so he's got the extra head sculpts and the spread wings. Well worth a few extra bucks to pick up the exclusive version. And that is number 6 for the week. I've been looking forward to that figure for ages now. So, that's my pickups for the week. What have you added to your collection? Let me know. Hopefully you've had a great week collecting. And make sure you subscribe, and on Monday we'll do another top 10. Have a great weekend.